Hello students, this is Cyril Andrews, your English teacher, and today we are going to begin with class 3 English reader. Chapter 1, The Golden Touch. This story about King Midas is a myth from Greece. A myth is a traditional story that has been handed down from one generation to the next. Myths usually have a lot of magic and excitement. So let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a king called Midas. He was rich, very rich, and he was fond of collecting golds. So, once upon a time, there was a king called Midas. He was quite rich, and he had a hobby of collecting golds. Though he loved gold a lot, there was one thing in the world he loved more. It was his lovely little daughter. Although he loved gold very much, but apart from that, there was one more thing in this world which he loved the most, which was his lovely daughter. Next page. King Midas kept all his gold in a dark room in his palace. He would go down to his dark room and spend hours just looking at all the gold he has collected. So, in a palace, he had a dark room where he used to collect all the golds and he used to keep it out there. Now, each day, he used to go out there and spend hours just looking at those golds which he had collected. He never knew the value of his collection because he never counted the number of ingots he had. He loved to sit down and just look at all his gold. He should have been a happy man, but he was not. He always wanted more. So out here, he never knew the exact value of how much gold he had collected because he didn't have the habit of counting them. And he would just love to sit down out there and just look at the golds. By this time, he should be very happy since he has a lot of gold, right? But he was not happy at all. He always wanted more. Yeah, as he says, I want more. One day, sitting in the dark room watching over his gold, he saw a stranger appearing out of the shadows. Midas, you must be very happy. You have a lot of gold. So one day, while sitting in the dark room, watching over his gold, he saw a stranger appearing out of the shadows. Right? He was out there alone, but instead of being afraid, right? What answer does he give? The Midas tells him, the stranger tells him that Midas, you must be very happy because you have a lot of gold. But instead, Midas did not stop to think who this stranger was. He says, no, I am not happy. I do not have enough gold. I want more. So instead of being afraid, Midas says that I am not happy. He was not happy with the goals he has because he thinks that those goals were not enough for him. He wanted more of them. Next, how much gold do you need to be happy? The stranger asks him. He says that I wish that everything I touch would turn into gold. So the stranger asks him that how much gold more would he need to be happy? And he says that he wished that everything he touched would turn into gold. Are you sure you want your wish to come true? Yes, I would be very happy if I had the golden touch. So the stranger asks him that are you sure, like whether he was sure that he wanted his wish to be true, to come true, because this wish was very weird. But he says instead that yes, he would be very happy if he had the golden touch. The stranger granted him the golden touch and disappeared. So be it. Now the stranger granted him the golden touch and disappeared in the dark. The next morning when the sunbeams entered Midas' room, he woke up. So the next morning when the sun rays entered his room, Midas woke up. Next page. He started to touch things within his reach, and as soon as he did, they turned into gold. The bunch of roses in a vase, the curtains, the bed sheets, and his clothes all turned into gold. Now, he started to touch things near his reach. First of all, the bunch of roses in the vase, the curtains, the bed sheet, and his own clothes had all turned gold. He ran down to the garden which was full of blooming roses. Every flower he touched turned into gold. Now, after that, he ran into the garden where all the blooming roses were out there growing. You can see out here in the picture. So, what he does is he touches each one of them and each one of them turns into gold. Satisfied at having found so much gold, King Midas went to beg went for breakfast. Alas, the food and drink he touched turned to solid gold. Now, after getting satisfied with so many golds which he had now made us, what he does is he goes to his breakfast, his dining table to have his breakfast. But as soon as he touches the foods, all of the foods and drink that he touches turns into gold. The worst was still to come. His little daughter, who rushed into his arms, also turned into a golden statue. Now Midas was in great sorrow and despair. Now the worst was still to come. As his little daughter, who rushed into his arm, also turned into golden statue. So his daughter ran and came to him just to hug him. But instead, she turned into a statue, a golden statue. Now, looking at that, Midas was in great sorrow and despair. That means he became very sad.